What if I told you that you can create a 3D lettering design like this using just AI and your iPad? No Cinema 4D, no Blender, no 3D software at all. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a simple 3-step workflow. First, we'll use AI to generate a custom material, then we'll create our lettering on iPad, and finally, we will combine everything back in AI to get this result. Let's get started. Alright, first thing we need is a material. Think of this as the surface texture that's going to wrap around our letters. I'm going to use Gemini, going to gemini.google.com. I will select create image and write a prompt to generate a material. I want something that looks like a green jelly liquid material. Let me type this out. I will leave all the prompts in the description below. I'm gonna click submit. And here's what we get. Look at that. It actually generated a really nice liquid jelly material with those detailed bubbles we asked for. But in any case, if the first generation isn't perfect, tell Gemini what to adjust. For example, you can say to make the green color more vibrant or add more transparency maybe on the liquid and things like that. But for now I'm pretty happy with that, so let's go with that. The cool thing is that you can experiment with this. I mean, you could ask for chrome, glass, gold, a marble, or anything anything you want really. I'll show you a few more variations later. But for now, let's save this image and move to step 2. So I'm going to click the download full size. And now for step 2, I'm going to switch to my iPad and create the lettering in Procreate. By the way, you can skip this step and you can simply use a font in Photoshop or in any software. But in my case, I will use iPad for creating a lettering now. I'm going to create a simple lettering design. You can write whatever you want, your name, a word, a brand name. But as I said, even if you don't have an iPad, you can simply use a font. I'm using the monoline brush for this. You can find all my brushes through the links on the description. But the point here is the shape of the letters, not the detail, because AI is going to handle all the texturing and 3D look. A couple of tips: keep your letters bold and thick, because thin letters don't look great when you add a 3D material to them. And make sure there is good spacing between each letter. Also try to keep the lettering black on a white background. This gives AI the clearest contrast to work with. Alright, I'm happy with this, so let me export it as a JPEG. Let's get back to the computer. Here's the lettering design I just created in Procreate. I'm back in Gemini and I'm going to upload both images, the material we generated earlier and the lettering I just created on iPad. So let me attach this. I just drag them into the Gemini and I will drop them here. And now I'm going to write a prompt telling AI exactly what I want it to do with these two images. Basically, I'm telling it, take this material texture and apply it to my lettering. Let's submit and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, look at that. That is insane. It took our flat lettering, applied the liquid material to it, and created this 3D lettering design that looks like it was rendered, Cinema 4D or Blender. But we did this entirely on AI. Let me save this. Now that you know the workflow, let me show you how versatile this is. Same lettering, but let's try a completely different material. Let me generate a chrome metallic surface, for example. I'm going to paste the prompt. I will have all these prompts on the description below. Let's submit and let's see what it will get us. Okay, that looks very good. I don't want to change anything, so I'm going to download it and then I'm going to combine it with our lettering again. Let's paste the prompt and then I'm going to make some changes. So make the black letters in the attached Crow material. Preserving the original shapes, isolated on a dark gradient background, hyper realistic with detailed textures. I think this will be good, so let's admit that. Okay. Yeah, I really like the texture of it, like you see here. This is looking very good and very realistic indeed. So this one has a completely different vibe. I mean, it's the same letters, but totally different design. You could do this with, with gold, with marble, with neon, whatever. The possibilities are endless, really. And yeah, let me also quickly show you one more variation. So I'm gonna paste another prompt for a golden material. I'm gonna submit. Okay, that looks nice. I'm gonna save it. Add them in, and then I'm going to paste again the prompt. Let's change that slightly. So use the gold. Yeah, I think that's good. Attach gold material, and then let's submit again. Okay, there you go. That looks also very good. So we have 3 completely different 3D lettering designs from the same hand-drawn letters. Before I go, a few quick tips. So the thicker and bolder your lettering, the better this works. Thin scripts can get messy. Second, if the first result isn't perfect, just tell AI what to fix. It will totally understand what you're saying. So maybe say something like make the lighting more dramatic or increase the depth of the extrusion. It's a conversation, so not a one-shot thing. You can find my prompts on the description, but the more specific you are about the material and the look you want, the better the result. So that's it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit the like button and subscribe for more design content. Drop a comment and tell me what material you'd want to try, and I'll see you in the next one.